Hello everybody and welcome back to part 3 of the painting of Blue Angel. If you're not familiar with the character, it is my own personal character of Blue Angel or Blutangle. Many very different types of things that I've done for this creation. I've made him out of polymer clay this time. I made a whole full statue, but I've made other things in the past. If you want to check out anything that I've done previously, don't forget to go and check out all of the creation station where all of the artworks is done. But if you're new to the channel, my name is Blut084, BLUT084 Art and Games, and we are live right now, so you can leave some comments. But if you are watching the recorded version, you'll know that it's all going to get sped up, because also when I do some live streams, I also record them so you guys can watch them back, but in a sped up sort of version. But if you do like to listen to what I'm listening to, or you want to hear what I'm actually talking about, then yeah, it's best to watch the live streams. We've got an audiobook in the background to listen to today. We're continuing on with the audiobook that we've already been listening to. That we've, like, the past 2 episodes. Again, we've already put 2 coats on this one here, so it's not going to take too much painting today. I just want to cover up the parts that were quite dark. Let's give you a quick little zoom in there. As you can see up around the wings there, the blue is still sort of showing through. So I don't want that, so I'm going to try and get rid of that in today's video. Lighten up the skin tone for a little bit lighter blue maybe. I don't think much is needed for the clothing, because that's kind of looking the way I want it to. And we've got a nice tone of dark blue on there. And we're going to, like I say, it's got a little tail and stuff. So if you don't know what we made this out of, it's polymer clay, or Fimo, if you've ever used that stuff before. And yeah, if you want any more information about that, then check out the other videos in the playlist. But that's the Creation Station playlist. But I'm going to be getting on with some of this. I'm not through the weeks coming. I will edit all the stuff that I've done for the past couple of days, like I did with the polymer clay and all the polymer clays that I've done. Do a sped up version, you can see on PlayStation that I'm looking at the camera right now. But yeah, these are the paints that I use, all acrylic, because I got so fed up with making the these ones here, because I used watercoloured paint. I mean, it's dried okay, but as you can see, it's just flaking off, and it chips off so easily. I don't want to use that paint anymore. I mean, they look okay. Like I said, we did make that one there as well. But yeah, I'm not too keen on the watercolour. This gives me a nice finish with the acrylics, because it's more of a it's not a water-based. You can water it down, but it's not a water-based paint. It's more of a glue, no, plastic, I would say. Like, how would you say, like a vinyl finish to everything. So it leaves a nice sheen where you want it to be shiny, and well, if you don't want it to be shiny, you can rough it out and stuff. But I like the way it's looking. I like the way that the colours have sort of now mixing together and looking a lot brighter now it's all dried in. Like I said, I'm going to be colouring it a little bit lighter on the wing, on the actual what they call, not wings, but on the on the wings, but on the feathers themselves. I'm going to be a bit more lighter, because as you see on this picture here, that the wings are very much yellow, whereas the bones, should we call them, arms of the wings, I don't really know what part of that wing is called, but yeah, that's a bit orange, and the actual feathers are yellow, as they're the 2 colours of the hero that I'm creating, which is yellow and blue. All my colours are general. My general colours are yellow and blue. You've got Jacksepticeye with his green, and you've got Markiplier with his red, and then there's me with my blue and yellow. I like my blue and yellow. I think it mixes quite well for a general colour, as if you've seen on my GTA streams, all of my vehicles are painted either in a blue or in yellow and blue. I really do like the colour of the 2 mixing together. I don't know what you think, but hopefully you will do too. Let me know in the comments if you're watching, and if you're watching live. But if you're watching back, you can still leave a comment down below, in the comments down there. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ding the bell for notifications, because there's going to be another creation with wings, but I've got another idea. I'm going to be using one of those little, what they're called, tech decks. Do you remember those tech decks? I can't actually see where I've left the tech deck. I probably put it away somewhere for later. But yeah, little tech deck that I'm going to be using to make a morning skate. If you don't know who morning skate is, he is my son. He also has a YouTube channel, mixer channel, and everything that I do. But whenever I make a blute, I always make a morning skate to go along, because he's his little sidekick. If you haven't seen the pictures that I've drawn previous, definitely go again in the live events playlist or creation station. Right, without further ado, let's get let's get some painting doing, because it needs to be done.
Blutangle.
Right. If you're new to the channel, again, my name is Blut084, BLUT084. This is Blutangle. Please let me know which one you prefer, and I will officially name him. But till then, guys, if you want some polymer clay, check out the playlists. I'm going to say stop that playlist there in the background. Again, the playlist that we're listening to, the audio book that we're listening to, is A Time of Demons Before the End. So yeah, if you want to check out the rest of that story for yourself, because I do recommend doing that and seeing the rest of that. And until then, guys, thanks for watching. Tune in for some more polymer clay, and I'm going to give you a zoom in before we leave. There's the picture, and there's what I've made. The wings are a bit of a pig, and if you want to find out on any part of how I made and what I made and what I used, you can do, because every part was live and every part was recorded, so you guys get to see how I did everything, how I did to make the wings, and what struggle it was to get them to be where they are and stay there. That was a pain, but yeah. Tail down there, we'll wrap around his legs, wings we painted today, cloth and things for his back. And explain why I put cloth over his back yesterday instead of leaving it wings a bra. And yeah, he'll be holding his little weapon just down here, staff of power, should we call it, maybe? I don't know. There's a staff, and there's a little necklace that, again, I'm not going to touch because I like the way it looks worn out, and for a chain. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Click the links that will appear, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.